government has indicated that there will be severe environmental damage to the ozone layer.
In fact, they say the plane is...
Remember the era when the iconic Concorde would slice through the skies, connecting continents in mere hours? That supersonic dream may have faded, but hold on to your seats because it's poised for a comeback. Dive with us back to the late 20th century when the Concorde, a symbol of luxury, speed, and progress, roared above the clouds. With its delta wings and droop nose, this airliner could cross the Atlantic in under 3 hours. Yet, as quickly as the supersonic dream soared, it plummeted. Sonic booms ruffled toonie feathers and wallets, with operational costs high enough to raise eyebrows. Environmental concerns loomed large, and the tragic Paris crash in 2000 only hastened Concorde's retirement. But like a phoenix, supersonic travel hints at a rebirth. Modern aerospace marvels aren't just about reaching for the stars. They're about racing between continents faster than ever. Breakthroughs in aerodynamics, state-of-the-art materials, and propulsion systems have rejuvenated the vision of commercial flights that break the sound barrier. The supersonic allure isn't just about speed. Emerging technologies promise to hush those deafening sonic booms, aiming for a gentle thud instead. Guess what? In the post-pandemic world, where every minute counts, there's a mounting appetite for quick international hops, especially among business tycoons. Stepping into the supersonic limelight is Boom Supersonic with its Overture aircraft. This speedster, set to grace the skies by the mid-2020s, rekindles memories of the Concorde, but is paired with 21st century tech. Then there's Orion Supersonic, which is taking luxury to new heights, targeting the elite business jet market with its OS2 aircraft. It's not just about big dreams, but big claims, as they're eyeing to be the first to introduce supersonic commercial flights in decades. Spike Aerospace is on their tail, channeling efforts into the Spike 512, a supersonic business jet that whispers rather than screams through the sky. But let's not forget the titans of aerospace. Lockheed Martin, in tandem with NASA, is painting the future with its experimental aircraft, the X-59 Quest, aiming to redefine what supersonic means. Yet it's not just about speed. The environment still reigns supreme. New-age supersonic jets have their sights set on being gentler to the planet, aspiring for enhanced fuel efficiency and a reduced carbon footprint. However, challenges hover. With potentially steep ticket prices, will supersonic travel transcend beyond the world of luxury and corporate escapades? The regulators are watching closely. Bans still exist on supersonic flights over land, mainly due to noise concerns. The aviation realm awaits with bated breath as international aviation bodies ponder over rewriting the rulebooks. So are we on the cusp of shrinking the world again, where breakfast in New York could seamlessly flow into a London lunch? Now let's accelerate into the meat of the matter. Supersonic travel isn't just about whooshing from point A to B. It's a complex dance of physics, engineering, and a sprinkle of audacity. As the promise of supersonic travel teases us, it's crucial to look under the hood, or rather, under the fuselage. While visions of the Concorde are rekindled, today's supersonic ambitions are more grounded in reality. The Concorde was undeniably an engineering marvel of its time, but modern challenges call for modern solutions. The science evolution, supersonic flight isn't merely about breaking the sound barrier. It's about tackling the sonic boom, a thunderous clap that can rattle windows and nerves alike. Technological strides in aerodynamic design have enabled a smoother transition through the sound barrier, aiming to turn that boom into more of a gentle ripple. Materials have evolved too. Aircraft skins that can endure and dissipate the intense heat generated at Mach speeds are no longer the stuff of science fiction. A quantum leap with Boom Supersonic. Here's where the aptly named Boom Supersonic steps in. Their Overture aircraft isn't just a nod to the past, it's a vision of the future. Picture an airliner sleeker and more efficient than the Concorde, with advanced composite materials, a refined wing design, and engines that purr rather than roar. It's not just about slicing through air, but doing so with finesse. The business bet with Orion. While Boom targets commercial air corridors, Orion Supersonic has its sights on the corporate world. Their OS2 business jet is more than just a status symbol. It's a statement. Orion is betting big on the notion that business magnates and world leaders will value their time enough to invest in supersonic hops across oceans. It's a race not just of speed, but of innovation. Yet in this race, there are hurdles, ones that tower both technologically and ethically. Supersonic ambitions come with baggage. The requirements for cooling, given the blistering temperatures experienced at Mach speeds, are monumental. There's also the question of fuel efficiency. While we aspire for speed, we can't ignore our carbon footprint. And then there's safety. As speed amplifies, so do risks. Ensuring that these modern marvels can cradle their passengers safely is paramount. Regulations, the sonic stalemate. The ghosts of sonic booms past still haunt regulatory bodies. Many regions have stringent restrictions on supersonic flights, especially over populated areas. The question then arises, will technology and regulatory vision converge to see eye to eye? While the tech titans craft their supersonic dreams, they're met with a blend of applause, skepticism, and a world waiting in anticipation. Yet, one can't help but wonder, will the future echo with sonic booms or the whispers of technological revolutions? Deeper into the technological aspects, emphasizes challenges and sets the stage for the broader implications and future possibilities of supersonic travel. Let's wrap up this supersonic journey with a sonic boom of insights. From where we stand, the skies above echo with more than just the promise of speed. They rumble with the resurgence of a dream where we redefine the boundaries of flight. As we prepare to pierce the stratosphere once more, the broader implications of this supersonic renaissance can't be ignored. Yes, having international flight durations can rekindle the jet set era, but the ripples of this revolution stretch far beyond the travel industry. Environmental crossroads. While the modern supersonic jets tout fuel efficiency and reduced emissions, there's a balancing act to consider. As the clamor for sustainable solutions grows, these aircraft must toe the line between technological prowess and planetary responsibility. Global connectivity on steroids. The potential of a New York to London hop in just over 3 hours isn't just a win for travelers. It's a game changer for business, diplomacy, and global relations. The world, already a global village, could become an even tighter-knit community. The pioneer's legacy. Spike Aerospace and the likes aren't merely companies. They're flag bearers of a vision. While they race to conquer the sound barrier, they're also contending with Lockheed Martin's joint venture with NASA on the X-59 Quest, an experimental marvel aiming to reshape our sonic perceptions. But here's where the rubber meets the runway. Is the world truly ready for a supersonic resurgence? Perhaps the most significant challenge isn't just the tech or the regulations. It's us. As we stand on the cusp of this new era, there's a collective introspection needed. We must question not just our desire for speed, but our responsibility towards the planet and each other. So what do you think? Are you ready to board a supersonic fight into the future? Let's continue this high-speed dialogue in the comments below. And if you're as fascinated with the future as we are, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon, and let's soar into tomorrow together on Futuregenics.